Okay. Are we live? Is the question. Are we live? I'm gonna send. Okay. It looks like we're live. I'm gonna be sending a link. This is all gonna get cut out in the video. I'm so fucking pissed. Dude, I just got done editing the video too. Like, I just got done editing the video. And he makes a 3-minute response that I have to add at the end of the video. I swear to Christ. I swear. Okay. So even though he said originally he was not going to do a video, he has since done a video. So now I have to add this into the video. All right. So it says my response to Danky Jabo. Sorry. I don't know why I'm saying Jarbo. Anyway, so I have a quick prediction because obviously, if you guys have seen my reaction to his live stream, you can tell that he apologizes, but doesn't actually take accountability for anything that he's doing. So I'm going to guess it's just a 3-minute summary of that. So let's watch, shall we?
I'm really sorry. To Jesse, to my audience, to his, to whoever overlaps. I'm sorry for any harm I caused by spreading my ideas as fact. I apologize for being...
Okay, at least he's acknowledging that kind of. He's acknowledging that the bullshit that he was saying was he only says allegedly, apparently, that kind of stuff because he was trying to cover his ass, even though, like, very clearly, if you look the way he said it, he was trying to portray everything he was saying as like 100% fact, when in reality, obviously, it wasn't.
Being forceful when trying to get an apology or a statement out of Jesse, when it was really not my place to do so, or my...
Did Katie talk to him? I am curious. Did Katie talk to him? Because if we're talking like him right after the stream, nah, he wasn't hearing none of this. My guess is Katie talked to him and was like, you need to fucking apologize. Because he's a boneless bitch.
Right to interject myself. I apologize to all my fans that I hurt by misplacing your trust. And I apologize to everyone who took my word as fact and then acted upon it and now feels bad about doing so. And it's not your fault. It's mine for insinuating any of it. I apologize to Danky Jabo, Jesse, for making him feel like he needs to out himself. That was never my intention, but it still happened, and I am still extremely sorry for doing so. Do not feel good about it in the slightest. As two ace people, I hope one day, in the very far future, that we can be part of the community together. I spoke with Jesse last night at time of recording, and we had a very productive conversation considering. I mean, even without all of this, it still would have been a very productive conversation. Because I had some things in my possession, some quote-unquote evidence that...
Oh yeah, that bullshit that you were trying to hint that he might be a predator? My guess is, yeah, he told you that was fucking bullshit.
If it was true, it would be very bad for him. To all people saying I was blackmailing him, that was never my intention.
You were hinting at a motherfucker. Sorry, I'm very bitter because I have to do an emergency live stream so that I can add this into the already 6-hour-long video I'm making.
In a live that I greatly regret doing, it was a huge mistake. I almost showed this, again, quote-unquote evidence, without consulting him. In the heat of the moment, when I almost showed it, I then also, in the heat of the moment, decided I shouldn't do this without talking to him. And by that point, it was too late, and I had already mentioned this quote-unquote evidence. I felt in the moment that I had to keep repeating myself again. It was a live, and it was my fault that it was, which did come across like blackmailing, which was truly never my intention.
You guys, it was false. It only came across as blackmailing.
I just wanted to talk to him privately. Again, we had a very productive conversation, and I'm going to keep it private. I'm not going to show any receipts, considering the opposite is what got us here in the first place. For all of those who want to know more information, all I will say is that he gave me ample proof that this was misinformation, or at least blown out of proportion. It was never a problem, and it will never be a problem. Also, I want it to be very clear. Katie did not come to me for me to make this video.
Bullshit.
I went to her to ask if she had any more evidence on the subject.
You were like, you were fucking, you were scraping for shit, weren't you? Like, please tell me I don't have to make this video. Please tell me I don't have to grovel and apologize. Please give me evidence I can use against him. Please let me use it against him.
Subject. She then just showed me what she had already posted on other sites like YouTube and Twitter, and I went on my way to make my script and then to make my video. For those who are mad at me, I do not blame you. You have every undying right to be fed up with me. But to say that Katie threw me under the bus, and then for those of you who are out there mocking her abuse, that is too far. That is why her and I made our videos in the first place. It was to address a situation in which somebody could possibly be mocking abuse. It turned
guess what? No one would be mocking the abuse right now if you hadn't said shit, motherfucker.
out to be very, very wrong, and we were very, very wrong. But that does not give you the right to mock her abuse. As for me, be as brutal as you see fit. And to Jesse and my audience again, I am extremely sorry. I will learn from this like there is no tomorrow, and grow from this instead of letting it become a pattern. I was so dead set on sticking to my upload schedule that I would be negligent of a story and allowing it to grow so that I could then cover it in good faith. From now on, I will only upload videos on subjects where I take the ample time to find proof, as diligently and as long as it takes.
We'll have to see if that actually takes hold. My guess is you're not going to take the time to actually research stuff that you need to, because you have shown that when you have a bias or a story that you want to construct with a story, that you are more than willing to just completely forget about shit, that you are more than willing just to ignore evidence. And that's really concerning. That's really concerning that you are willing to do that kind of thing. And that type of thing, that type of behavior from someone as a content creator, that doesn't just go away. So, yeah.
For me to do so. I will learn and I will grow. This was a huge mistake on my end, and I only made it worse by hopping onto a stream in the heat of the moment when I did not have my full opinion settled. And I deleted my live and my video as to not spread any more hate to his side of the internet. Now that I know I have done damage, I will not allow any more to be done to anybody else except for me. But in this situation, Jesse is justifiably angry, and I am justifiably getting a lot of shit. And that's all what needed to happen for me to realize that I was very, very wrong. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who held me accountable. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm very sorry.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, this is Nerdy John signing out. I'm pissed that I had to record this, okay? He literally couldn't have uploaded this. It's a 3-minute long. He couldn't have uploaded this sooner. So that way I could have just reacted it while I was still live. Anyway, guys, take care.